Hey guys, what's up? I've got a couple of different wireless inflatable pumps here and thought I would just show you the differences between the two of them, kind of just give you my overall thoughts on both, show you what they come with, the different accessories. We'll try each one out so that you can hear kind of the sound level. Any of these are always going to be a little bit noisy because that's just what you get with a pump of this sort. But I'll show you those differences. So anyway, let's jump in. On this one here, we've got, so each one comes with a bag. The one here on the left that has more of a like velvet style bag, and the one on the right comes more with like a satin style bag. The hoses are slightly different in that this one here is going to be, for the one on the right, is quite a bit longer, as you can see. I'm kind of holding those at about the right amount. They're made of like what seems to be like a similar material. The one on the left is a little more thick, like bigger around. And the one on the right feels a little bit more flexible, whereas the one on the left is a little more stiff and keeps going back into its position. I don't think that probably matters very much. Like when it's connected to something, I'm sure they do just fine. This one has more of this like ball pump, bike pump sort of attachment at the end. This one it doesn't have that at the end, but of course both of them come with some different attachments here. Both of them have this like ball pump attachment as well as other pieces. This one on the left, these attachments seem to have metal here at the bottom. And these seem to be like plastic right here. Like this one is metal, but that seems to be plastic there. Let me actually touch that so that I can make sure that I'm saying that correctly. Yeah, that's plastic at the bottom of that. And then this piece here is metal. Okay, if that makes any difference to you. They both come with these wireless chargers, both USB to USB-C. And then when we power them both on, what we've got here is like a power button in the middle. On this one, you have the plus and minus button up here at the top. This one, it's plus above the power, minus below. This one on the right, I can see that the flashlight button is right here and it shows like a sunbeam, right? Like a light. And then the mode manual is, the mode button is over here on the bottom right. This one here, it has mode, and then it's got this U, and neither one of these seem to be specifically for the flashlight, though this one does come with an LED light. Let's go ahead and power them both on. I think you hold both to power on. Okay, so I've got similar bits of information, right? You've got your PSI up top. This is, I think, the amount of like power you're looking for. I've got both of them on the bicycle mode right now, and on this one I can see that it's showing me my battery power. I don't see that one automatically over here. Let's go ahead and change the modes. So when I hit the mode button on the left, you can see it change to a basketball, then you have car, motorcycle, bike, basketball. On this one here we have bicycle, basketball. This one just shows a person. I think that's just for like general use, I'm guessing. We're not inflating people around here, right? So then we have car and motorcycle just like the other. So this one has one other mode in that area. Up here at the top on this one, if I hit this U button, it's going to change from PSI to bar to KPA. And then you have this last setting. So you have 4 different kind of like types of reading that you can get. It's not just set to PSI. I don't see the option for that on here. I will admit I have not read the instruction manuals on these. These are just like right out the box, kind of what I am looking at as a user. Can I use them right away? On the bottom of these, this one here on the right has these little sort of rubber things that are going to help it stand. I don't see anything there for this one on the left. They're about the same size. The one on the right is a little bit smaller. a little bit slimmer, but they're going to take up about the same amount of space, and they're about the same height. The one on the right's maybe just a smidge taller. And then you can see when I hit the flashlight button on this one, that flashlight's going to just turn on and off. And then you have like a regular flashing and then a red flashing mode. For this one here, you're going to screw this on using this rubber tip. And it's got this warning here because this area gets hot after use. When I use it for a few seconds, it doesn't get really hot, but that would be like after a bit of use. For this one, if I clip this on, this actually goes on pretty cool. Like you pop this in and then you just twist it to the right and it's going to kind of snap into place, which I like. Okay, let's go ahead and just put them both on bicycle mode. I think this one powered off automatically. Let me power this back on. Ooh, sorry, I forgot. I meant to hit the mode button. It scared me. Okay, bicycle mode. They're both on bicycle mode. So we heard that one a little bit already, but let's go ahead and listen to that real quick. And then we'll go ahead and listen to this one. So that should give you some idea of how they run. I like that both of them are super versatile. I think you're getting what seems to be a good quality product out of both. It just kind of depends on what is more like a fit for you. But I think they both seem to do the job. They're going to get things inflated, right? So I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for you and I hope you have a great day.